and there's too much of irony on how we run things in this country.
Yes.
Because if you look at like the last state trip we had for COP28 in Dubai, we had a whole population. I mean, close to 800 delegates, to that place. And when they go there, they don't go to a star hotel or 2-star.
Does it?
They are headed to, they use the best facilities that would be used by kings in Saudi Arabia and other places.
Yes.
So there's too much of mismanagement and lack of priorities and lack of honesty when we are handling the issue of debt, the issue of our expenditure and what view. If you also look at also the budget that we have had, the 2023-2024 budget, more than or close to 70% of the budget is is just allocated for salaries and taking care of services that are not developmental in nature. So what is remaining for development is less than 20%. So as a country, basically, I think it's high time we speak which is from the heart, and in this case, let the conversation start from the house. Start from the apex, from the state house. Let the president mean what he's saying, because what he says sometimes is totally different from what we experience as a people. Because sometimes he will tell us that he has been able to cut trips, but he doesn't does he stay here for a week, and whenever he goes out, he's carrying a whole population, probably to shuttle whatever. So I think if the president and the executive and the legislature are not able to focus on the issue of bringing the expenditure and bringing the cost of living thereof down, then we might be headed to a very rough year come 2024, because it's coming to a point whereby everybody, from the civil servants to those that are working in the private sector, are tired, and they're much willing silently, because I'm here and I'm able to interact with them, and as a young politician as well, I'm able to understand what people are going through. The majority, I will not say that they are regretting, because sometimes when you make a decision, you have to live by the same, but I have to confirm that things are not okay. And just as my brother has actually given a very good example, we have Ghana, which was and which has been one of the most stable economies in Africa, and particularly from the West Africa. But now they are headed to the very wrong direction. They are on a free fall economically. So I am worried, because we are the giant in East Africa, East and Central Africa, but the direction we are taking is a very contrary direction, and countries like Tanzania are taking advantage of the entire situation. So if our president is indeed for the people, if he's actually indeed for the hustlers, then the conversation and the habit must change dramatically. This is the only way we can be able to salvage ourselves.
Gentlemen, once we come back, Arnold, well, we're going to look